Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Okay, listen, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This is unfamiliar territory for your girl. And the reason why I say that, right, is because, like, it's not like I've never been single before, right? Because I've been single before. It's been a minute though. Like, it's been a minute. Cause your girl has always been wifed up. I've been wifed up for so long. To be honest, baby, I haven't been a girlfriend since high school. And even in high school, my senior year of high school, I was dating who ended up being my first husband. So, and we were living together my senior year of high school. So, went from that marriage, and then I had several engagements to another marriage, and then I was in a relationship for like almost 2 years. So it's like, baby, and even before that, in the other marriage, I just always been booed up. Okay, I have always been a couple. Okay, this is like the first time in a decade where I have been uncoupled. Okay, because baby, I have always been coupled up. Even when I was with somebody, it was always a line waiting. It was always a line waiting. All I had to do is just make a little post. Back then, I used to make a little post. Single. That's it. That's all I would say. Single. And then everything flooded out. People at work, people at church, people that's friends of friends, people that was friends of my men. I never even told them either. I never told my ex-men that they friends tried to come and get up at me at one point in time. One, I don't do the homies. So they probably ain't got nothing to worry about either, even if I did come to them and tell them that, because they know I ain't gonna mess with their homeboys. They know I ain't doing none of that. But honey, let me talk to you about singleness, honey. Now, I know I'm new here, right? Because, like, my foot is not even fully in there. I just dipped my toe in, all right? I am newly single. I am freshly single in this single season. But just because I'm single, that does not mean I am settling. No longer settling. No longer dating for potential. I am meeting the man where he is at that moment. And if he is not that man in that moment, then he is just not the man for me. And that is just simple. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Before I became uncoupled, when I tell you the men must have smelt that I was about to be single or whatever, because that week alone, oh my God. Now, I already get hit on every day, and I'm pretty sure a lot of women get hit on every day. I get hit on every day, right? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I find it kind of annoying. I found it annoying, especially when I'm with someone, because again, I be booed up. You wasting my time and yours by trying to talk to me, because it's not going nowhere. Very loyal, very faithful, very honest. I only suck one dick, okay? So I didn't used to like it. And then during this time before my relationship ended, men was like, baby, they was coming. And don't get me wrong, because like I said, I'm used to getting hit on, but this was different. This was different. So much so, I even told my man at the time, I was like, what is in the water? Because it's more than usual. It's more than usual, and I just don't even feel comfortable leaving the house without you. I mean, listen, I said it just like that. And had I known that our relationship was ending, just saying, baby, I would have been collecting. I would have been collecting numbers for a rainy day. I sure would have. I'm just saying, I would have, because, honey, the options was optioning, but the options are still optioning. So when y'all say the single pool got pee in it, what y'all talking about? I mean, because I understand, like, your experience is not my experience. I mean, but what y'all talking about? Because I ain't gonna act like since I've been single, I've been doing, like, I'm getting, like, all that. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I haven't even went out on a date yet. Every time they ask me out on a date, I'm not ready. I be like, I'm comfortable. I get the stuttering. I'm comfortable with this right now. They be like, where you at? Like, where you stay? I stay where I stay. I'm at where I'm at. Like, I am. I don't know these people. And I get these people are trying to know me, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they sweet though. They have been sweet, very patient, very kind. I've been meeting a lot of professional men, doctors. I stay attracted to some type of damn doctor. A lot of engineers. I don't know where they coming from lately, but baby, I understand. I understand why I attract what I attract. So thank you, God, because it could be worse. But I've been attracting a lot of successful men, and I've been kind of like changing the age gap a bit. I'm not looking for nobody my age or younger. I'm looking for somebody 40 plus. To be honest, I really want to say 42 plus, 44 plus, 45 plus. I want to say 45 plus. 45 to 55. Honestly, I will go up to 60. I'm 38. I will go up to 60. I really would. See, this is... Hold on one second. This is what I'm talking about. I don't have bad stories about listen, I don't have any bad stories about being in a single pool right now. I mean, I guess if I had to go with bad stories, and that's only because I'm not going out on the dates yet. Maybe that will change, but I don't wish that for myself when I go out on a date. And it's only because I'm being like so particular now. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's say for instance, hypothetically, I think I've been single now for like 3 weeks. Within those 3 weeks, I have probably met, oh my God, it's gonna sound so bad to say, about 15 to 20 people. So in the average, that's like a guy a day. Like, I even met a guy today. No lie, that was unexpected. Okay, he got me personality alone, because I know this dude is young. He looks about my age, if not younger. Oh my God, if he tell me he is in his 20s, I am done for. But he got me off vibes alone. Like, he really did. He really did. But yeah, I think it's averaging about like 1 a day. And I ain't even gonna lie, baby, I'm saying yes to conversation right now. So basically, anybody who gives me a little stimuli conversation before they ask for my number, I'm giving you my number. And we gonna see where this goes. We gonna see. And I feel like the men are gonna weed out themselves. Like, and nobody knows that I'm talking to this many people, because honestly, I feel like it's nobody damn fucking business to know how many people I'm talking to, because I'm literally just talking to them. Like on the phone, texting, just something to pass the time. You get what I'm saying? Whoever keeps my attention, that's who I continue to talk to. And whoever lose me by saying dumb shit, like, I ain't gonna lie, as much as I've been giving out my number, I sure have been deleting and blocking these motherfuckers too. But not because I feel like they're being disrespectful. It's more so like I feel like it's no mental stimulation here. So I'm not about to keep what you doing me to death. You not about to do that. If we've been talking for a couple days, over a week, or maybe right at a week, and you haven't asked me out, you're cut. You're cut. This one dude was like, he said, he was asking me basically about like real estate or what's like a good side of town to live on in Houston, even though he has a house. And I was like, why are you asking me that? One, I'm not no realtor. Two, you already got a place. Three, this makes no fucking sense. And he was like, don't worry about it. No, I really want to know, what was your logic of thinking by asking me about whatever area in the city? Like, you don't even know already the city yourself. Like, you don't already, to me, that didn't make sense. And you not about to play with me or come up with any bluff. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not bluff, fluff to fill dead air. We not about to do that, because this is a waste of my time. Oh, you know what has been my go-to saying lately when I get him out of here? I'm sorry, I believe this is my stop. Yeah, I say it like I'm on a metro. You remember Big Mo? When you on a Big Mo, you could just ring the bell, ding dong, and they'll let you know, next stop is yours. Baby, I let them know, I believe this is my stop. Mm-hmm. No, you stay. I'm gonna get off. This is my stop. So yeah, okay, so I deleted somebody because of that. What was another reason? Oh, I deleted because he was like, you stay here, I stay there. Are you gonna drive to see me? No, I'm not. Why would I drive to come see you? I said it just like that. Why would I drive to come see you? He was like, because I want to see you. Exactly. You want to see me. You can drive to me. I said, you know what? Matter of fact, this is my stop. I'll be getting off right here. Don't even worry about it, because we ain't about to do that. I don't know what's wrong. I see some of these men want to be the bitches, but somebody got to be the damn man in the relationship. You want me to court you? That's what you want? Why am I pulling up on you? No, you can pull up on me. I met this dude at the pool the other day. I was swimming, minding my business, okay? I be having a lot of me time. I can enjoy my own company. See, baby, I reached that level of comfortness before I even reached that level of singleness. I know how to be by my damn self. I enjoy spending time to myself. I have traveled by myself. I have gone out to eat by myself, go to the movies by myself. Self-care. I do a lot of self shit. I do. I can just check out and be doing me. And you would be none the wiser, because I enjoy company with myself, because I love my fucking self. My energy is so radiant. Like, whatever I'm doing, it's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be a vibe. Anyway, so I'm swimming, minding my business, taking my pictures, recording content, all that. And to be honest, I don't remember how we got the conversation started. And when I say we, he, I don't remember what was said to get my attention or how we started engaging in conversation. I remember he said, though, this is the part I do remember. He was like, I saw you from my window and I had to come down here because I thought you was getting ready to go. So I was like, let me hurry up, put my shoes on and go see you, because I didn't know if I was ever gonna get that chance again. I ain't gonna lie. Wait. That did, make me blush up a bit. Cause what you mean? You see me from your balcony window or whatever window you see me at the pool, and you just had to come and say something to me because you didn't know who I was, where I was at. I mean, we live in the same complex or whatever, but you didn't know where, you didn't know my name, and you had to come and see. I ain't gonna lie, I was very flattered. I was very flattered. And plus, I'm not gonna lie, the conversation in the pool was very engaging. Hell, I stayed in the pool longer than I planned to because the conversation was so great. I mean, I do love a person with some good conversation, especially if you're flexible in the conversation. Like, I need us to be able to talk about like travel, God, sports, politics, raising Cain, and like all of that needs to like kind of like flow in one conversation. Like y'all, I am so attracted to like a smart man. Like, that turns me on. I forgot what that's called, but baby, being with a smart man, a man that's smart or smarter than me, turns me on. I want a man to put me up on game, educate me about some shit I don't know. I like that. But anyways, back to the guy. His name was Anthony, by the way. I say was because I did eliminate Anthony, but I still thought the meet cute was cute. Because here I am chilling, minding my business, swimming, looking good. Okay, because I was looking good. But I believe it was just me in that pool. And it was at night. So how that man was able to see my chocolate ass in this pool at night, and it prompted him to bring his ass down there and get in the pool with me. It's not like he kept it cool and put his feet in and tried to talk to me from the side, or laid back in one of the pavilions or whatever, or the chill area, and was like, hey, come here. He didn't do none of that. That man got in the pool with me, and he didn't even plan on getting wet. When I tell you I loved that, I love that. So you was like, I know you're probably thinking, if you love it so much, why did you stop talking to Anthony? Well, let me tell you why. Anthony is unemployed. I can't do nothing with no unemployed man. I'm sorry. Didn't y'all hear me at the top of the video saying I ain't dating for potential? And he's unemployed, and the nigga was 50. Fucking 50. And he's unemployed. And he told me he's been unemployed for a while. I didn't ask why. I didn't ask what he did. And it's not even the fact, all of it, that he was unemployed. I mean, that was number one, of course, because what you gonna do? We can't do nothing with each other if you unemployed. And I feel like a real man, and yeah, I said it, and I'll say it again. A real man will not feel comfortable not working. I'm sorry, not sorry. A real man should not feel comfortable not working. All the men I know turns into bitches if they ain't making no damn money. They be mean bitches if they ain't making no money. The men I knew, baby, if they ain't have it, they was going to go fucking get it. That's the men I knew. That's the man I'm around. That's the man I want. That's the man I was raised by. This is what it was that put the kind of nail in the coffin, though. We was on the phone, we was talking. He was like, what you doing? I was like, I'm about to fix me something to eat. He was like, what you thinking about eating? I was like, I don't know. I was like, I can either get in here. I think I said fry this chicken. I want to say that because that sounds so right. I said, I can get in here. Oh, yeah. I said, I can get in here. And it wasn't grilled. I mean, it wasn't fried. It was grilled. I said, I can get in here and grill this chicken and have it with some salad and some garlic toast. I said, or I can do something quick and do this. I forgot what I said. I really did forget. I don't know if it was a sandwich or some noodles or whatever the fuck, but it was something quick. And he told me to do the quick option. And then I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. And he made it seem like I was wrong because I didn't want to do the quick option. So I had to tell him like this, look at here, sir. Why the fuck do I need to choose when I can have both? That's exactly what I said. Why do I need to choose when I can have both? And I said, 2, why would you tell me to take the lazy way out? Like, I already think you lazy because you're not working, you're not doing anything to work, you don't have a hobby, you don't have no passion, you don't have anything going on for yourself. You told me you bitches sitting around laying up all day. So you don't even have no motivation to get the moving right now. And you trying to project that more onto me where you don't even want me to do much. Now, I can't do nothing with you. I can't do nothing with you. Because I'm used to men, when I say I'm hungry, they getting up. They making moves. They asking and then they providing. It's just like that. So why would I lower that standard? I've been literally given that standard since I first started dating at 16. When I said I'm hungry, what you want to eat? Pizza. Who you want it from? CC's. All right, go put your shoes on. Or Domino's. All right, automatically taking out their phone, calling, or we getting in the car and we going. It's just that simple. I've literally, and I am 38. Anytime I have ever told a man that I was hungry, they never told me to do the lazy way or whatever. If anything, they wanted to feed me. They went out their way to feed me. Whether they was buying it, getting it delivered, or getting up and doing it themselves, they was doing that. You didn't have no type of urgency about me. And hell, we live in the same complex. You ain't be like, hey, listen, I can make you something real quick and bring it to your doorstep. You ain't even got to let me in. Or I can get something DoorDash to you real quick with you in a move for. I'm used to niggas that move like that. So I'm not accepting anything lower now. Sorry. Not sorry. Not sorry. If you can't even give me the bare minimum of what I'm accustomed to. See, because me fixing somebody something to eat, a little simple grilled cheese or egg and bacon sandwich, that's low level shit to me. You don't get no pat on the back, no golden star, damn sure no puss for fixing me something to eat or getting me something to eat. Anthony had to go. You can't even do for yourself, baby. You can't do for me right now. He had to go. Anthony had to go. Who else? It was somebody else. I told you about the person with the real estate guy. Anthony, unemployed guy, he had to go. And I want to say it was one more. What did he say? Oh, it was one more, and that was this morning. He texted me. We were texting, good morning, good morning, good morning, all that shit. And I was like, what are you up to, or something like that. He was like, either heading to work or just got off work. And I was like, oh, okay, what do you do? He was like, right to the money, huh? LOL. I don't like it. Because what the fuck you mean? People who want to do that LOL shit, no, you mean exactly what the fuck you said in front of that LOL. You meant it. So what? You think I'm about your money? I don't even know what the fuck you do. Like, were you offended or are you ashamed? That's exactly what I said. I said, were you offended by the question? Are you ashamed or embarrassed by your job? Which one is it? And he was like, I just wasn't expecting a question. Why? I thought that was a natural follow-up question. You said you was going to work. Well, what do you do for work? Like, was that not a natural follow-up question, especially for people in our age bracket? You do work, don't you? Like, I'm not even offended by that question. What do you do for work? I will tell you what the fuck I do for work. Why you can't, it's not like I asked you how much money you make. Now, that's a little fucking distasteful. I'm not asking that over the phone, or damn sure not on no first date. Oh, that was another one. Thank you about the money. Hold on. Oh my God. This dude, first conversation, he slammed so much money down my throat. I even stopped him. I said, excuse me, I am not trying to be rude, but do you mind if we don't talk about your money anymore? I said it just, do you mind if we do not talk about your money no more. He was like, I'm sorry, my bad. I'm just so proud of myself and my progress. I'm glad. And you should be. However, that's your money. That's your business. Why are you being so braggadocious about, you don't even know me. I said, it leads me to believe that either you think I'm all about money or you are all about money. Either way, I can't date you. This is my stop. This is my stop. I've been with men who was all about money. That did not end well for me. A man that's all about their money in an unhealthy way, a man that will make money a god, a man that ties money to their identity, they nothing without it. And I even told him that I'm interested in the man behind the money. Fuck the money. I'm interested in the man behind the money. Because had you not told me that, one, I would have been none the wiser. You got me off your looks and your conversation alone. I didn't ask shit about your money. To be honest, I don't care about any niggas' money or their pockets. I only care about mine. And real niggas with money don't let you know they got it. They just send it. You ain't gotta ask. You can be talking to a dude with money. What you doing? Oh, nothing, about to get my nails done. They'll just send it. They don't ask how much anything fucking costs. And the words of the Money Marley, baby, if I gotta ask the price, I can't afford it. They don't even ask. I like a man who just sends. Send it to me. Don't ask me, hey, what you need on this? Hey, are you short on your rent? Hey, what? Not just send it. Do you know how many niggas I cussed out by saying that? Nigga, if you really want to fucking send it, just fucking send it. You ain't got to ask me how much. Send what you can afford. Send me how much. And I'll make it do what it do. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I don't. And I ain't. I always got the most by asking for less or nothing. I always got the most by asking for less or nothing. Yeah, baby, take this. Baby, I don't need that much. Dang it, I don't need that much. Take it. Okay. And then you also say you needed this. But baby, you just gave me this. Yeah, okay. Like, that's what I want. Matter of fact, I want it. Listen, go ahead and add my card to your tap to pay. So you ain't even got to worry about it. Go ahead and link your auto pay to this card right here so I can get the points. This one dude asked me, I ain't gonna lie, again, I've been enjoying it. Now, mind you, I've just been talking. I have been asked out on several dates. I have been passing down dates left and right. I was asked to lunch yesterday and I was off. I could have went. I was just waiting on some unfinished business. But now that that's handled, and I ain't got to worry about that no more, nobody popping up. Shit, I just might. It's nothing stopping me now. That door is closed. The door is closed. It is still shut. So, baby, I can go ahead. I had my pinky toe in it first. Because, you know, we all know how that goes. Like, we've been in relationships before, arguments, you break up, you get back together. But I feel like the warranty has passed. The warranty has passed. So now, I feel like I can be unapologetically in them streets the way I know I can be in those streets. You know what I'm talking about? And I ain't even talking about Hoeing. I ain't even talking about Hoeing. I'm talking, man, stuff. I don't even want to tell y'all what I'm talking about because I don't want y'all to know how I'm getting down like that, but stuff. Plenty stuff. All the stuff. All the stuff you thinking of right now, I'll love it. And it ain't coming out my pocket. I'll love it. I'm talking. What? Oh my God, I can see it right now. The way I would wanted to see. I didn't I put y'all up on game a couple videos ago on what to do with the men, how many, and where you put them in, how you assign their roles. Listen, let me tell you something though. I decided that I'm not assigning any roles. At first, back in my 20s, I used to assign roles. I used to rank these guys. I used to number, like, I'm for real. Okay. But this time, I'm wiser. I have more discernment. I'm not for that bullshit. Like, at all. At all. Y'all, I am so quick. You have no idea how quick I am to end a conversation and be like, this ain't for me. But at least I let them know. See, at first I didn't used to let the men know before I just delete block. Now I let them know. Excuse me, this is my stop. You take care now. Like, cause it's no hard feelings. I'm pretty sure you looking for something specific. I'm looking for something specific. And it's not this. So I am taking my time. Nobody is gonna rush me. Now, I have several invitations this weekend. I might take them all. I still wanna go see the Spider-Man movie. I got an invitation for that. The other movie with Zendaya, because Zendaya is in all the movies. The Odyssey, I think it's called The Odyssey. Got an invitation for that. Somebody is already offering to fly me out of town. Sir, don't even know you. I got a work trip coming up. You want to go? Have you ever been? Sir, I don't even know you, but thank you for the invitation. Come see me after your trip. What? And that's another thing. Listen, okay, hold on. So back in my day, right? Look, I'm saying back in my day. Hold on, let me hit this fan. And that light, is that better? Back in my day, no lie. Damn it, I was about to say something. What was it? Oh, dudes were trying to wife you up quick, bro. Like, okay, like, this is the longest now that I think about it that I've stayed a girlfriend without becoming a fiance or a wife. Any other time, I would have been, if I stayed with somebody 2+ years or right at the 2-year mark, we would have been engaged or married. You get what I'm saying? So that did not happen. I mean, he was talking about marriage a lot. He talked about marriage a lot. But yeah, is dude still like that? Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't want marriage crammed down my throat. Everybody keep asking what I'm looking for, and I keep telling them friendship, and we'll see where it grows. That's my default answer. Y'all try it. I'm looking for friendship. Hold on. I really like him. Good conversation. You see how we've been talking, and he's been persistent. I love me a persistent. Cause I can't respond to him the way I want to respond to him while I'm on the line with y'all. So let me go ahead and wrap this up. So yeah, I might be going on them dates this weekend because it will feel good to dress up though. Like, oh my God. I did my makeup a couple weeks ago for this wedding that I went to. Y'all, it brought me back. It brought me back. When I was getting ready for that wedding, it felt like I was getting ready for a date. I had my music playing, my drink in hand. I was smoking on my Le Blanc. Honey, I was in a groove and in a mood, feeling damn motherfucking me good, looking good. Baby, I was looking so damn good up in there. Honey, listen here. Your girl was looking good and feeling good. Shit, that wedding was about to be a double wedding. That wedding was about to be a double wedding. Let me stop. But shit, knowing me, my track record. Last time I was single, I wasn't single for long before I just popped up married. Not even lying to you. Hell, if I wanted to, I really could get married right now. But I don't want to marry the people who would want to marry me. So now I'm going to be a little bit more particular. Since picking so wrong got me nothing but potential, now I'm picking the men where they at. Because men say they want to do A, B, C, and D. They be fucking lying and shit. I don't know if they lying to themselves or to you. Because the moment you start asking them about A, B, and C, they start feeling fucking attacked. Nah, I need some nigga that's secure about himself. One that's already established in his career and life and know what he want to do, know where he want to go. Nobody's that's not threatened. Like, damn, like a man. I need a man. Not one just because he got a dick and balls. That's a male. I need a man. One with a toolbox. Maybe even a fucking truck. I want a dude that know how to drive a truck. I want one that know how to change a tire. One that know how to fish. One that don't know it, he gonna figure it the fuck out. That's what I want. I want some rough hands when I feel them. Not some soft hands that's softer than me and I think you're a little sweet. I want rough hands. I want dirt under the fingernails. I mean, I am gonna clean the dirt. But I at least want to see the dirt. Because that's how I know they're working. Oh, the uniform. I like smelling a sweaty man. Just, and don't tell me you got 401k, KK. Oh my goodness. Listen, that's what I want. I want a man that got his own car and his own place. Don't come over to my shit. I'm trying to come over to your shit and see how you living. I'm not going in your medicine cabinet. Nah, that's too easy. I'm going through your motherfucking drawers. Yeah. Let me see if you got a bitch headband, a bonnet, some panties up in here, panty liners, what you got. Because no lie, sometimes looking at a man's decor and all that, you can tell if it's a woman's touch. You could tell. But yeah, that's my single journey thus far. I'm talking. Entertaining is more like it. I'm entertaining several. I'm entertaining people. But that's it right now. And I'm not gonna lie, I know I'm talking a lot of shit. But that might be it for a minute. But I be horny though. Have you ever been in the middle of your single season and horny as hell? Bitch. I don't even remember being this horny in a relationship. I am horny as hell. And I ain't even got nobody to call. I ain't got nobody to call for the penis. Not even old school penis who know how I like it and put it down. I ain't got nobody to call for the penis. That means I would have to get fresh nuts on my body. I don't know if I want fresh nuts on my body. Like, I don't know. But I know I don't want any of the old people touching me. That is not an option. So I guess your girl gonna see what she do. And I got plenty of toys. Listen, them toys has not been towing the way they used to. It is different using a toy with a partner than using it solely on yourself. Listen. That's one thing I miss the most. Being in any relationship or marriage is having that one penis I can hop on. Just whenever I want. Just Long day, hop on the penis. Short day, hop on the penis. I'm hungry, hop on the penis. I'm sleepy, I'm hopping on the penis. I'm stressed out, I'm hopping on the penis. I'm in a good mood, I'm hopping. I'm high, I'm hopping. I'm drunk, I'm hopping. Just cause I'm hopping. Ooh, you touched me that way, I'm hopping on it. And there's no penis. I wanna hop on. I wish I could call somebody to just drop some dick off. Can you come over and just drop it off for a second? Can you bring some dick over, please? But I can't say that to the new people, because then it's just a precedent. I'm not saying I'm dating a marry, but I ain't dating a fuck either. If I was dating a fuck, baby, I would have created a page on Backpage. I'd be high-end selling this ass. Do you not see this ass I am sitting on? Baby, I got options. I ain't gotta listen. No, but I ain't gotta do that. I mean, I'm pretty sure they would answer in response to the call, but no, I need to be familiar. I need to be comfortable. I need to be somewhat in like with you. Not necessarily in love, but I gotta feel something before I just give you my business. Before I sit on your face. I ain't even gonna lie. Before I sit on your face, honey, I need to feel something. It's no cheap thrills for me no more. No cheap thrills. That's it for me, y'all. Thank you so much for listening. And if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know, like, if you single, what has been your shitty single something during this single season? And then I'll holler at you guys later. Bye.